October 16th, 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 19 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, log on to Facebook. www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Make you follow us as we discuss all the action to the way they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing. On Monday, we they call them tear up as say 5 of the action to the 9 will carry come from weekend. Remember, say Friday, we go lock shop, carry key go, but we go keep our ear for ground so that we go sunch you with all the action to the way they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing. My name na Ezugo Chokwodi, and as usual, I know the alone inside studio. I deal with my brother. When don't go national assignments come back based on Ask Edey. Oh.
Yes, a beautiful Monday morning to our wonderful viewers. Another big edition of your Bonga program as the hot. Now don't carry come back. Yes, I don't come back. At least the issue of national unity, the issue of our country, where we say at least with the normally race of kind pressure and all that. At least now we will discuss, and anyone also they bring down the tempo as well. Now we will also talk here, and they will get 4 solid stories for now, 4 interesting stories. That will go sunshine now, and then at least by the time we establish the whole thing, we will also open our phone lines for them to also call and contribute, because we always talk and say Nigeria nobody property. Now we get and democracy, that's why we say democracy now be the only thing we go feed do it. We will give everybody the right to do it, to get involved in the system. My name never change. My name remains Kubi, and this is Ask Edey Hot.
Make we don't waste time. Make we go straight into the one we don't carry come. Our first story get to do with today's date. If you check your calendar, October 16th, and every October 16th, the full world they come together to celebrate World Food Day. The day when we say everybody go look say hunger. Na very bad thing. And make we do everything we do for our society to use and ensure say people they chop belle full. And not we just chop belle full, they chop better food. Now make we go bring this one back home to our great country Nigeria. For social studies, the teacher say there are 3 basic necessities of life. Meaning say you get 3 things when we say every human being need them. It be like fuel for human being. The first one are food. Based on say every woman being must chop. The second one are clothing. Based on say for society we must wear clothes when they don't come think say we don't demand. And the third one are shelter. Meaning say after woman being waka or the waka, he's supposed to get decent accommodation where he go call home where people put his head down. If we check these 3 basic necessities of life, it get people when they struggle with this thing for this world. And one very important one, food. That's something when we say na struggle. We can't come back to this our great country Nigeria. Come look the significance of the green when they inside our flag and the beautiful flower when they for our coat of arms. When we small, the teacher say that green represents agriculture. They talk say our land is very, very green and fertile. Everything when you plant, it must grow. But we go to ask ourselves, if our land is green, why we say hunger, food is our country? We go to tell ourselves, say, we no longer they consider agriculture very, very important for this country. When we be small, they go primary school, they go teach us. You get one song when they sing, they will talk, say, Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa, ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ yóò máa jalè, ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò yí pé o. I don't say people go do this. Ezugo Chokwodi. That one I mean Mr. Nigeria. No language that no speak. That one mean say agriculture na very, very important thing. As we dey learn 2 times 1 2, A is for apple. Make we dey learn agriculture so that we fit provide things for our society, make everybody chop. But now our Nigeria of today, everybody wan wear suit. Everybody talks say farmer na dirty person. Everybody talks say farmer na poor man. We need to begin to ask ourselves very, very important questions. And they do the things when we say go make everybody belly sweet inside this country. We dey ask World Food Day, but we don't belly full. Very important question.
And from that story, we enter into this one. We go there very much aware of the $5.5 billion letter, the loan where Oga President went with it, where we actually want borrow at least to take fund the 2017 budget. And the letter where he can also at least write, give this thing, say, make them look into them and the approval. The PDP, that is the People's Democratic Party, don't come and talk. When they cry, Foul. Say they're not going to agree on to this. Say why you going to do it? Why you going to say they borrow money, that kind huge amount of money? Say what they can fund them at least the 2017 budget. Say what did you say they try to do? Say, according to what the PDP talk, they talk say look up. Say Oga President they try mortgage. They try to mortgage the life of the Nigerians when they never even born. Say, make the government look into this, make them not to address that. All this consistent borrowing. Say it is not helping the nation. Say because by the time you borrow this particular amount, who be the people who go pay am? Who be the people who go suffer am? Say we see they get on board generation. She not then go the people who come back to say, look, why did our parents, why did our past leaders borrow this kind of amount of money? Why are they making us pass through this level of pains? Now what thing got to do with the $5.5 billion this thing and loan no Oga President right to Senate say make that approve. The PDP also look into that, call react say no, we no go agree. Say foul.
On top of us in the hall for the past 2 weeks, we don't discuss one very, very important issue. First, one of the daughters of Oga President, Zara Buhari, been come and talk, say, the State House Clinic. Say, no be clinic at all. Say that State House Clinic now, State House Clinic of emptiness. Because basic medicine when they supposed get, when person supposed take when you get headache, you know they there. When people hear them, they talk, say, this guy, be like, say, talk, just they sweet you to talk. But the wife of Oga President and the first lady of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari, been come out for one big health joint body, talk, say, our State House Clinic, it be nothing to write home about. The State House Clinic are where Oga President and the family, the Vice President and the family, and everybody when they work for Wazobia, supposed to be enter there, they collect some kind of treatment as they concern their health. But they come and talk, say, this year budget, 3.8 billion, now we put here, they no get syringe. What will be syringe? Injection. Ordinary injection, no dey for that particular hospital. But the permanent secretary don't come out, come talk, say, the only time we dey hear of money now for inside newspaper, 3.8 billion, this one do billion, that one do billion. But the money when they enter inside our pocket, now very, very touchy and small money. They tell us, make he explain. He say, he be read them for paper. Say between 2015 and 2017, say National Assembly say they want to do probe because around 10 billion that they don't chook enter inside the State House budget, State House Clinic. He come and talk, say for the past 10 years, that is going back to 2007, say that only 9 billion. Now they don't invest in 10 years, 9 billion. Say every other thing whether they see for paper, now lie. He come and talk, say since this 2015, now only 1.2 billion naira that the State House Clinic don't get. Who can they ask question? Who be the person when they bring out this money? Who be the person when they collect this money? Which person hand the money they go? Now bottomless pit, now who they seek this money into? Now question what we need to ask. So as Aisha Buhari don't blow whistle, Nigerians make our ears stand up. Any government when they committed to ensure they say we hold people accountable and responsible, make we support that government.
Yes, and from that support, we need to support the government. We will also enter into this one. And the acting, the acting president, the vice president, Oga Yemi Osinbajo, and through his spokesperson, Laolo Akonde, don't come and talk, say no 25 billion contract, 25 billion naira contract was awarded. He talks, say, look, say now somehow some misinformation lead to all these things we actually come out. According to what the spokesperson talk, he talks, say, look, say every money we do it, where they actually account for, where they talk, say, where they claim, say, it means, say that it means, say everything get record, what they take and do. So for that reason, say, many people not think, say, 25 billion naira contract was awarded illegally and all that. Say, he followed due process, say, he got process where he follows. So anything they don't do so far, say, there are indications, say, yes, so, see, we don't say this thing, say, he get record. And those records, of course, now waiting to go actually defend them and also prove, say, yes, say the government actually, they carry out their work. Now, what it got to do with them? The 25 billion naira this contract will be cause one kind of wahala between NNPC boss and Oga Ibekachuku, and when they don't come clarify it now, say look, say nothing of such. Say everything get your own reason, you get your own record.
For our final story, that is the icing on the cake. President Muhammadu Buhari over the weekend, he been meet with leaders of the Southeast. Governors, ministers, and senior men. When we say, when they talk, people go look, say, yes, now human being or a strong man, now they talk. And they talk, say, what will be the thing when they the agenda of that particular meeting. Now, if they concern the activities of people when they talk, say, we no go agree, we won't divide Nigeria. It be like, say, nobody, they favor us. It be like, say, people don't like us. And talk of marginalization, say, now we they suffer pass. We know they get appointment and the rest of them. They talk, say, for that meeting, as they come and everybody, they frown. Because they tell themselves the truth inside the meeting. Say this will not be the regular meeting when we say, when they go inside, they'll come and lie to themselves, say, it's okay, it is well, it's normal. They'll come back on, they smile, they snap picture. Then say, as people enter this one, they tell themselves the truth. Everybody squeeze face, come out, say, it be like, say, we don't fail for our responsibility to deliver to the people so that they will not say, government, they work for the interest of the people. And with the hope, say, this kind of meeting, when make people come out with frown for their face because they tell themselves the truth, it will begin to let us they see work of those when we say they don't put to represent. After all, the people will be governors for this particular state. They come from Ghana, no. They come from Morocco, no. Now that particular state they come from. All the allocation when they receive, what did they supposed to use and do? We suppose they get integration. When people go they work and go speak English, Latin, pari passu that is hand in hand make dem see say things dey move forward. We hope say this particular meeting e no go just be like say people don ready to tell themselves dem come vex come make we just dey hope say this particular one we go begin dey see progress. You don see 5 of our stories. I go just give recap before we go break. The first one, very important one, we dey celebrate World Food Day, but we dey ask, our land dey green yet hunger dey everywhere. We also talk about the 5.5 billion naira, $5.5 billion. What is naira? $5.5 billion. When we say PDP come and talk, say, this money we won't go borrow. It be like say we want tie our destiny and future for the hand of people when we say, they'll come, they tell us later, say, how much did you borrow? Give me back that money. From that one, we enter one very, very important story. And that one get to do with the State House Clinic. When we come and they talk, say, this State House Clinic, or the permanent secretary say, the only money one would they see now on top of newspaper, the one where they enter inside our hand, now nothing at all. We also talk about the one when we say the NNPC don't come out. Come talk say this 25 billion naira contract when they talk them and the presidency say nothing like that they exist. Make Nigerians calm down. Say that people they spread some kind of wrong information. And the final one, the meeting when President Muhammadu Buhari meet with leaders of the southeast. We go rush go this break. When we come back, no need to talk too much. Try our phone lines open, begin the fire down because people need to fire Nkubi based on acid hot. You don't do honeymoon since now me they collect the fire. Now you are back. They must...
No, ever. Why you go talk? Say you will come out to talk. We look into issues. 10 Nigerians also go talk about today. You can't talk say, hey, if you come back, say make them fire me. Fire me on what ground? Why you go talk to make them fire me? Tell me why.
We don't come back.
If we don't come back, we call. Look, it is too early. I don't go to me arrest. Make I come back. Make I dey re-energize. Make I know say yes. I dey come back with a lot of serenity, serene in me. I can't come here now. You can't start. Why?
It's all make you welcome us. Say we come back from break. Now fight you start.
I don't like him. I go welcome us. Nigerians no vex. I bet. Sometimes people they make people vex. Welcome back anyway. For viewers they watch us for Go TV channel 98, Starters channel 195. My TV channel 70, they watch us for DSTV channel 259. On free to air they do channel 57. That Obunga program where they sorting out matters where they happen for both Nigeria as they hot now don't carry come away. And today we got at least we sorting out 5 solid stories. We tell now about the PDP we don't come react about the $5.5 billion where Oga President right to Senate say make they do it, make they look into also approve. We can also tell about World Food Day. In as much as we celebrate World Food Day, but bring them down here in Nigeria. We talk say yes, our land they very very green, but hunger, agony, AP. You see, they hit people. And from there, we also tell about the State House Clinic. And waiting the permanent secretary to talk, say, look, all these things they talk about, say money, they say, then not only for paper they see money. Say for the reality, say then they receive waiting, then they receive anything. Say waiting they appear for paper and the money they assign to them. Say not waiting them, they receive. And from that, we also tell about them. The president will also meet with them, leaders of the Southeast, that is the governors, the ministers, and at least a couple of other the top Southeast leaders to deliberate and look into how they go fit come together and ensure that they find lasting solution to these problems that they emerge from this particular region. And finally, what about them? They all get to do with them. At least the vice president will come and talk. Say, look, say no 25 billion contract was awarded through his spokesperson, Laolu Akonde. These are the 5 stories that our phone lines go open very soon for us to also call and contribute. I don't finish.
You see, you see that thing when you carry for mind, now you don't they manifest. Now you don't they manifest as cough. That wickedness when you carry for mind for me this morning. When we say after you don't enjoy 2 weeks, when I only me there here, they as Nigerians they try and give me for left, they right. Some of the things when they supposed to even tell you. Now me they collect them here. You can't come with fight for me. They attack me.
No, because
I say maybe people call, maybe they talk to you.
No, because of say I cough. You can't. Now what did they wish me, Abi?
No, besides they wish you.
No, it's obvious. You're wishing me to.
I'm not wishing.
The cough continue.
I'm not wishing you
because
for the cough to continue.
Now the battle. What be the battle? I reacted to your own aggressiveness. Now I can't even talk to you. I can't the cough in the press. You say make you tell me sorry, or make you tell me the fire water give me. You didn't wish me say let it continue. I'm not saying for your mind. Let it continue. That cough must continue. But now no what is in your mind right now? I dey see am. Now what is in your mind say let that cough continue. Let that cough continue.
All this is the way you see my mind now. Why you know you see am for the mind of bad people when they our leaders then when we can.
I don't see no number one from near me now. I don't see her from you. Yeah, we'll go to say.
I go to say about I be senator.
No. He said bad people. You don't say me for the say bad people.
And I don't first see you. As President Muhammadu Buhari dey work, una dey spoil the work when we saying they do.
See. It's a Monday morning, and I return here to at least to ensure that.
Return with nothing. Travel, go, chop everything, come back empty-handed. Even bread, you don't even carry cup. And you there, they do this.
You've always been a hungry man.
That cough go finish you. That cough, when you dey cough, now it go finish you. Our people when they for house, our people when they for house, we don't open our telephone lines. Make una call and contribute for the 5 stories where we say we don't carry come. Make I start with one very, very important one. And this one get to do with Nigerians showing interest for everything when concern all of us as Nigerians. And the permanent secretary now the senior person for the ministry, he don't come and contact say the money when they always they hear, just as Nigerians they see am for inside paper. Now so them too they also see that money because what did they enter inside their accounts na nothing. Remember say last week we been come here, they talk and say House of Representatives talk say they want open probe. Say between 2015 and 2017, 10 billion, 2 years, 10 billion. Now he go inside this particular state house clinic so. But the permanent secretary don't come and come and say, according to records available, say in the last 10 years, now only 9 billion. And he talk say since that 2 years when they talk, now only 1.2 billion.
He even they talk 3 years also, 1.3 billion, 1.9 billion, they don't receive. If they talk say 10 billion, 9 billion, 9 Senate stock say this thing. But they don't also come and talk say 1.9 billion, they don't receive in the last 3 years. It is not a reflection of waiting supposed to be. We got Oga Daniel. Oga Daniel, good morning, welcome to us the hot.
Good morning.
I better bring the volume of your television down. Thank you.
Oga Daniel, I beg if you get chance, call us back. And anybody who won't call us, reduce the volume of your television. And make una tell us how we go take fit solve this problem of say, we go to hear of big money, but that big money, where it's supposed to go, it no go. If you like saying that people account, the thing go go, and people go begin to suffer. Make we enter inside Uyo, collect this score. If you like saying that Oga Michael from Worry. Oga Michael, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot. Oga Michael, I beg if you get chance, call us back like we dey talk. Make everybody reduce the volume of their television so that once you just connect, you will just begin to make your contribution.
Chukwu, the could even question this way the permanent secretary to come and talk. Now it's now waiting it be. We could hear project, different projects they run into. They see for newspaper, they see for everywhere say billions. But then Chukwu, you don't also question yourselves why would they get abandoned project? Why would they get say they go approve money for a particular project? We know they see the project. Where those money they enter? Not in people pocket. That's a reflection. We don't talk about power sector. We don't chop like how many trillions of naira. Well, never fix on this thing. Maybe because I say the money they enter people pocket. These are things where our government go also need to look. In as much as a lot of this is also play out in their own this thing. Make them look into it. Now they will take final lasting solution to them. Maybe we talk for us to just they come and they talk, they complain. A solution to it, now everything. I think I say now wife of the program president. Now also at least bring out this matter.
Very, very true. And we go talk and say as the House of Representatives don't come out now, say they want to investigate this matter. This permanent secretary will not come out now, can't talk the truth from the way when they take the CM. We go like make una call and make him talk everything when he know.
Yes.
Because, for example, this year alone, they say now 3.8 billion. But he don't come and talk say since 2015 now 1.2. Now they don't see. Oga Silas, they call us from Ibadan. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Hello.
Good morning, Silas.
Bring the volume.
Yeah. Morning.
Good morning.
Reduce your television, I beg, Oga Silas.
I don't reduce them.
Okay, continue, they hear you.
Those people, they don't mind and I lie, they lie. The way they issue the contract, why they don't let us know say they don't issue? Now the time we kata con the way people con the year corner talk, now they con like say the contract they awarded by who? Who be the person we sign and we other people know here? Then at them matter, now be the issue. I mean now all of us matter. If you reach big money level, they will corner this thing, they lie for us. When the yash of the thing can explode now, they can't corner. Say the contract, say they sign with those money. Say something they will guarantee. Waiting be the
so Oga Silas, make I ask you, as Nigerians now, when we know say some people, it be like say they won't open office on top of our head because they're there for position of government. How we go take free ensure say those people, we they hold them accountable so that they don't go come and and say now 2 billion. Then in the end, now 500 go enter, the remaining go enter inside their pocket.
Now the thing when me they try to let you understand be that say na corner business now all of them they do. Many of them where they go there they won't go belleful first for their pocket. No be for us. So now the thing where they anyone say we masses can know. One they take one kind of idea they cover and say the thing didn't get one agreement.
Oga Silas, thank you very much for this important contribution. We get Wale. Wale they call us from Ogun State. Good morning and welcome to our city hot.
Good morning, my brother.
We greet you, Wale.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm interested in this program.
Okay. Thank you.
Concerning this 25 billion.
Right on. We hear you. Okay, Wale, we hear. Continue.
Good morning, my brother.
Continue. We hear you.
Sorry, concerning the 25 billion saga.
Yes.
Between Kashuku and the other guy.
Yes.
In the ministry. Sorry, it's very embarrassing. Now you can explain this kind of situation in Nigeria now. Because the people that are fighting corruption are also being corrupted. Sorry, we Nigeria, what are we deceiving ourselves about? It's all corruption everywhere. They need to checkmate. They need to checkmate it seriously. I think they need to checkmate it. So that is my submission.
Oga Wale, thank you very, very much for that contribution. That thing too we don't emphasize on. Say make we checkmate. Now what we need to also do it. That's how they call on government. Say look, not be just to say they approve projects. Make it go beyond just approving project. Make they say follow up. Make now they monitor that project and ensure say the money when I don't approve, they go to the appropriate people. Small until we see that project and do it fully executed. Not the one that we just give her money.
Elisha, they call us from Yola now. Now you give her credit. You know they since you they chop people credit. Elisha, good morning and welcome to our city hot.
Good morning, my brother.
Okay, Elisha, good morning.
How was the weekend?
Yeah, fine, Jare. Talk. Would they hear you?
This thing we talk to,
Yeah.
You see, nobody today start. You don't see the way this non the run, they don't the run. So they don't perfect time. As in, the people who they keep the money, they don't be perfect to the extent that for you to catch them, you guys go deeper, you guys dig deeper. So, all these things they talk, say money they go somewhere, where the money they go. Where people never want to talk. Nobody today start now. I think that today. Nobody today start. So to me, if to tackle this thing now, if you want to tackle them, let them just shuffle them. Let them shuffle them.
Oga Elisha, thank you very, very much for that contribution. And from Yola, we could come back to Lagos. Collect this call from John. John, good morning. Welcome to Ask Edey Hot.
Good morning, Kobe.
We greet you.
What I want to contribute in this matter, today all the world has celebrated the nation food and whatsoever.
What food day?
In Nigeria is today, in every way, every corner, the east, south, west, the hunger want to kill people here. The President Mohamed Buhari come back that he want to do something for Nigeria, but he turned Nigeria upside down.
Oga John.
Yes, listen to me. Hello?
Yeah,
we hear you, Oga John.
Yes.
Okay, Oga John, quickly, it be like say, as you dey hear yourself, they talk, you dey wait, they talk. Just reduce the volume of your television. Reduce and finish so that now this conversation we go get. Make I ask you, I don't think say any time for this country, we don't get one time where we say, food, the way we say, anywhere where you look left, look right, everything there. At some point, it go be like say sometimes, some kind is plenty, but hunger still there. Now, solution to this particular problem, and we dey find not be to say, the president or this particular one. What thing we go fit do to use make agriculture the thing wey be say as we talk say one diversify we go really diversify. We get person from Lagos.
Good morning.
Hello.
Jane, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we dey hear you. Talk to us. Wetin happen there?
Which one be wetin happen there? Jane. We dey hear you talk to her.
I don't call her normally. I know inside call am like do I dey call her?
Why you go call her? When Oga Michael no enter, why you know her? Wetin happen there? Jane, lover boy,
I don't know whether
Mr. Romantic,
so far,
caring man, knight in shiny armor.
Whether in my absence, no they collect lady cost from women.
Romeo, husband of Juliet.
Jane, I beg, please call back, please. Personally, from my heart to you, please call back, please. Thank you.
You know, personally use your heart, beg those way the old workers, make them pay
We have the caller.
Now, Jane, to
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
You don't hear message now.
No, I was imagining whether na Jane.
You were imagining whether na Jane. Oh, pick the call, yeah, pick him.
Never mind.
Never mind. Jane, please come back for my heart to you. Personally, for my heart to you.
You don't do now? You don't do. What's your problem?
They threaten me for national TV. Everybody they see you.
Yes, I'm going following what in our last this thing talk about our last caller where he mentioned where he emphasized on the issue of agriculture as in World Food Day. We understand the kind, but at least the kind country where we dey, and the government in its why did they come into power? Talk say look, say they go need to at least ensure say agriculture now that key area where they go look into, and but then. One of that we also in as much as our government don't clearly state we need to diversify. We as Nigerians, how involved are we as well? Because if you also look at right now, people go on talk say, look, agriculture is not designed for me. It's not meant for me. I'm not the kind of people. It does not. I don't fit into agriculture and all that. But if also they look say, okay, if government don't outline say, see the angle we focus on, who go fit give us money. Then, if because they look, we could support the same government by also getting ourselves involved. They don't say all this problem of say food day, food no day, and all that. I think it go reduce small somehow. Because it is only when we get ourselves in a particular project, that is when we will see results. And not just leaving it to the government alone to say, may they carry. May we go for break.
We get person on top of our line, say may you go break.
We get somebody. Good morning.
Hey,
hello,
Nkubi.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
We greet you. Oga Adetunji.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yes.
I want to talk about the medical aspect.
Okay, ride on.
The wife of the president talked about. The secretary and the
Permanent secretary.
Rather.
Yes.
Why didn't he voice out when he didn't see
when he collect that particular money?
When he collect the money, when they issue the money, why he don't talk out that time? Why be saying now? He got the talk out. He got the talk and say the money reach the amount the servers bring. Why you not talk am since that time?
Okay, a very valid question. I need also ask so because in as much as you know, say a particular money is being assigned to a ministry or up ahead, and we no can see the money reflect. She notice say it be appropriate for the same person. We don't come and talk now, but at least that time where you don't see the initial money, make you come and talk. Say, look, but this is not what we saw on newspaper. This is not what they talk. So they won't give us. How come are we getting this? A very valid question, and then we will expect make every other ministry, permanent sec, or any parasitors where you believe that you are not getting what you're supposed to get. It is appropriate you talk. Make government know the kind of action they will take. If not to investigate, make them investigate, know who and who actually, coin that money or command that money from where it be, put out for their own pocket. And this one we could do it. We will go for this break. While we come back, this matter continues, and the phone line will still stay very on for us to call and contribute. We'll go break.
Obiora, there our telephone line now. Take her.
Obiora, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to good and good. Nkubi won't keep me online.
No vex. I was trying to have an understanding here.
Nkubi, meanwhile, I want to talk to myself.
Okay.
Wait to make you come because I raise some question for you.
Okay.
Nkubi, why you go be say you go do budget where you no say no money? Go do. You go carry budget where big put 6 trillion and you come to borrow. Which plan will you get? And you not party get? When I go take pay the money within these 4 years.
Oga, change notice say probably get some kind of things like infrastructure, more developed structures and all that. At least in areas where they want to actually channel this money into.
Wait, I turn that off before you tell your own. Again, why you not go say when they fight corruption? Where somebody call right, if the category right, say see what's in there. When I come turn and say nothing like that, why people see what's in there on crime.
But they don't resolve that part now. They talk say
since una they tell us say una want fight corruption, una want bring change. Make we see positive change in this country. And remember as we talk now, 2019 don't dey near. People will make mistake vote una before no go try them again. So you better make una change, say now the time they knock.
Oga, we don't get your point, and I will not say the government, in as much as then they get small challenges, they will need to at least stand on their feet to ensure say at least they give Nigerians what they want. On that note, make we go for this break. When we come back, the matter continues as it is hot.
Welcome back to our city hall. Here's the Kuchukudi inside studio. And as we do am on Monday, we call them tear rubber based on say 5 of the action story from weekend. Go read this morning and we carry come. The first one, very important. If you check today's date, October 16th, the full world they celebrate World Food Day. We they ask, our land they green, but hunger still they catch everybody inside this country. We they ask say why we don't relegate agriculture go the background, meaning say agriculture to us no dey important. Everybody now white collar job based on office things or oil company big boy things. From that one we enter the $5.5 billion loan. When we say President Muhammadu Buhari bin write letter go give National Assembly say he won't borrow am. Very important things what we need to do for this country to complete some failed projects when the previous government they never agree do and do some other things when we say they talk say they do am Nigerians belle go sweet, but the PDP come they cry foul. They talk say say it's as we dey carry this particular money we wan go borrow, so we wan go borrow our destiny give people wey be say they go just hold our destiny for their left hand come use am dey control us. From now we enter the State House clinic where the permanent secretary don come and talk say in the last 10 years na 9 billion na they don see, and this one wey senate dey talk say 10 billion na they don see since 2015 say na lie, na only 1.2 billion na don enter inside their pocket. And e get this one wey be say Ibe Kachukwu bin write letter. E get one talk wey come and say 25 billion naira contract, 25 billion, I don't know wetin dey worry me. Naira and dollar, they no dey the same. $25 billion contract when we say the NNPC them been the award without following due process. But they don't come out now and come explain say nothing like that particular one. No say na misinformation. And the final one get to do with the meeting when President Muhammadu Buhari do with leaders of the Southeast, governors, ministers, senior men when they will be say they talk, everybody here go stand up. And the talk when they talk get to do with the unity of this our country and talk of marginalization. But who could be get one important question I go ask. You see,
I hope not me won't ask this
no,
one.
you why you dey fear?
No, I don't know why. Because just they talk. I hope not me won't ask this question.
Okay, if now you ask the question, what will happen? You
I will have the now my choice to either answer.
Okay,
or
you must answer this question now. Who could be why you be say this time around? Most of the talk won't go talk, especially as it get to do with politics. Now since we now come, we don't begin to hear this one. Especially as it get to do with politics. Now we don't see ethnic colorations to things. Ethnic colorations. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo was one-time president. Yar'Adua was one-time president. The late Yar'Adua. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, immediate past president. Now President Muhammadu Buhari. Why he be say all of a sudden now? We know say done the day before, but now he come like say the thing not even come number one. Anything we talk now, we dey use eye of where this person come from. Any appointment we hear now, the first thing we go ask now, where the people come from. Why has it, I go speak English. Why has matters gotten to a head? Answer the question.
Let me ask. It's an open question, and it's all designed for me. Nigerians go also feel answer them. That's how we get our telephone platform for Nigerians to call and contribute. So you've tabled the question.
So in other words, no comment. You are dodging the question.
I'm not dodging.
In other words, just like how Nigerians they ask questions, we know they see answer. You are dodging the question. You are dodging the question.
And you also clearly stated say the problem not be even under the say previous government.
You don't say you know one answer.
Somebody
down the telephone. You don't say you know one answer.
I beg Goga Chima talk to her.
You are dodging the question.
I'm not dodging. I have just given you an answer. Goga Chima, beg bring down the volume of your television.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we hear you, Goga Chima.
Yeah. Good morning.
We greet you, Goga Chima.
What I want to contribute is that concerning money where our president won't borrow. Why is it that every time our president would like to borrow money, I want to say, I really want to say, this our country not to generate money. Or the money where one borrow pass the money where people waiting for this country need. Because we get many things where they give this country money. Because for him to go borrow that money means that he won't give problem to us. Because if you borrow that money, a person will go enter the maybe 2019, not be paid. That money don't become a debt where this country gets. By then, to pay salary will become problem again. To work road will become problem again. I bet, make a divider, make him no borrow the money. No, we manage the one where we get. They manage most. By the grace of God, change go work out number.
Oga Chima talk say no need to borrow, say na management na we dey, so that we go know where the thing dey pepper us for inside our body. We get Oga Frank on top of our telephone line from Enugu. Oga Frank, welcome to Acid Hot.
I salute you now.
Good morning, Oga Frank.
But this matter for money when to collect, they hot. It never they hot now. It never they hot now. We are don't send. I don't even have the check. Say they don't collect the loan already. But the thing when we have talk for this one, we say no need, like Chima talk, no need to go to collect more money. This I don't buy you. No need to go to collect more money. The money where they inside here internally, where they circulate around Nigeria, which they don't use that. They keep it for private people pockets. You feel corruption. The one where they thief, the one where they even recover themselves, waiting their career and do. All these projects, let them put them for our front, make we see. And make we too, because we get representatives now where they for our part. Make we too follow for the thing where they happen. Make we know say see the project, see how much it be. Then how much we not collect. Every day they will tell us say EFCC don't collect this one, ITPC don't collect this one. Where all that money they go away, they go borrow another one. The next thing now they go say they want use this money now appropriate and go they collect arms so they will carry fight it. Now you may be Igbo man, Hausa man or Niger Delta man. To make for us they here, then the money goes solve our problem. Our money they here now to culture ourselves. Personally, we dey corrupt. And if it's too more money, the same corrupt people they there will go collect the money against Qatar as they do before.
Oga Frank, we don't know this is an important contribution. You don't come and talk say waiting there for Sokoto, he dey inside our Sokoto. Make we look inwards to see how we go take raise this money. Waiting we go do. Maybe Emmanuel go tell us from Wari. Oga Emmanuel, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Oga Emmanuel.
Yeah, Oga Chief, good morning, sir.
I greet you, Oga Emmanuel.
Yeah. What I want to contribute, my own contribution is concerning our World Food Day and concerning our president discussing with the staff, having a serious meeting with them. Then, for our own president, we can ask now one question. And I know the meaning of Naira. The meaning of Naira. Let me define the meaning of Naira to me. The meaning of Naira means that N stands for never. That A means allow. That I means Igbo. Then the arrow means rule. Then the A means again, which means never allow Igbo to rule again. So if our government wants to have a serious meeting with the East, they should know that they will change that meaning of that Naira to allow it to rule again.
Oga Emmanuel, thank you very much. We don't get your point.
Oga Emmanuel, we don't note this your contribution. After we take hour, I go come back to wetin you don't talk because I go change am for you too. Hour, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hour.
Good morning.
Yes, we hear you. Talk to us.
Yeah. What I want to contribute there, we say, hello?
We hear you. Continue.
What I want to talk there, we say, you get one question what I want to ask. You get one question what I want to ask. That question what I want to ask is, why is it that anytime we this our politician, anytime we hear say they won't borrow money and the money $5 million, you go to come here $billion. Is it Nigeria they use dollar or naira? That's my question.
And now the money when the person wey wan borrow you that money, now the money when he wan borrow you, now it be that calculation. So you fit calculate am for your own country money and know how the thing go be. Make I explain to you now. No, make I explain to you now.
The thing where they say all this dollar where they put that money, now they cause all this problem. Now put all this condition where would they? Because every time what they want to collect them, they would like to challenge these people who they use that dollar. They call them dollar, $billion, billion pounds. You know, when they call them billion naira, billion.
We understand what you try to talk about.
Ogawa, we note your contribution.
Thank you.
The surname of the money not be the issue at all. The issue now, the way when the money go take come and the way we go take spend that particular money. We appreciate this your contribution. Quickly with waiting Oga Emmanuel been talk. That particular one where you take explain the naira, you not follow for this particular thing because that same naira that all of us they spend. Oga Sadiq they call us all the way from Maiduguri. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot. Oga Sadiq, reduce the volume of your television.
Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, Sadiq.
Morning.
Yes, we dey hear you talk to us.
How you doing?
We dey fine. Continue.
Okay, Chukudi. Good morning.
Good morning. Continue.
The issue of this borrowing, I want to contribute.
Okay, we dey hear.
It's not a bad idea in borrowing.
Okay.
For government to borrow is not a bad idea.
Okay.
What we should concern ourselves with is, what they want to use the money do. Chinese government said don't they borrow. Some developed countries government said don't they borrow. To borrow not be the problem. What they want to use the money do. Let Nigerians know, see what they want to use their money do if they borrow. So that we should know say they don't want to come mortgage our
future.
Our present future and the generation yet unborn.
Exactly.
Let they just tell us what they want to use the money do. If we don't know what they want to use the money do, then we will follow. As we do this program, that's what they follow the money. They follow the money until the last couple don't finish. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you very, very much. At least we could know what they take the money do. So at least the way they take the money to go feed generate something we will take, say, will they take pay back subsequently. We got Oga Gabriel, they call from here in Lagos. Good morning, Oga Gabriel. Welcome to us the hot.
Mr. Kubi and Mr. Chukode.
We greet you, Oga Gabriel.
You see this country where we live. All these politicians, all of them, they look everybody, say nobody will get sense. Let me ask one question. Every day, for Nigeria, there is typhoon oil for there. What do they use people? Now, Nigeria Seaport Authority, they generate money. Immigration, they generate money. Airline, they generate money. The way they use all the money, where they all go borrow money. It's just like a person say, you carry your own property where you get. You want to go borrow something. No, you don't tie yourself down. And the other day, you don't get mad to the job like person who is in prison. Now, issue of agriculture, say Nigeria is celebrating Workers' Day. Let me tell you one thing. Nigeria, we don't have all the agriculture ministers. As they waiting all the money where they don't see they apply for their loan there where they say they farm rice, say they won't produce food for this country. What they don't use the money to do? Whose food is there this country? Where they say where they provide food? Where they say they go to import every time? Food they import everything. Common person cannot even access anything in this country. So we took ourselves, we tell ourselves the truth. Those people, they do not believe on us. They don't believe who go that place, cherish your family, circulate on our way there, and then be the way there. So we ordinary person, just like a slum member to them, will not be anything to their eyes. You understand?
Okay, Gabriel, thank you very, very much for this contribution. And then from that call, we could go straight to at least Ondo Collect. This is our final call from Ogolu. Ogolu, good morning. Welcome to us today, Hot.
How are you? Good morning.
We greet Ogolu.
How are you?
We did fine.
Yeah, where are you there too?
Just as him talk, I go for national assignment.
No, it's very good. It's very for the service of Nigeria. Now.
We did fine.
Borrow is not a problem.
Okay.
As one of our colleagues said, one of the callers said,
yes.
If you borrow, if you can be able to utilize the money, is very good. Because according to what I hear, you just have to use the money for rail and many other things. If we can be able to maintain the money and use it for our use, it's very good. So let us support whatever is good for the country. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Ogolu. And we also want to use this privilege. Thank everybody who would also call and contribute on the issues, on the 5 interesting issues we will do it, we will table down today. At least we only thought say, it is only when we get this collaboration, when we get these voices, they come up. Now we also feel say, okay, government, now they hear people, they talk, see what they don't outline. Make now know the appropriate steps and measures and like when I will carry to ensure, say at least the people know they call, they complain about on a lack of good governance. At least better get them involved, do the things we're not supposed to do, and do them appropriately. Now what is it all about?
Very true. And they talk and say Nigeria and our country, no go spoil. Maybe we join our hand together to move this our country forward. From Maiduguri, from Warri, from Aba, from Enugu, the different parts when we say our calls come, it shows say interest or things when we say they affect all of us inside the border Nigeria, with the like chook mouth on top. As with the chook mouth, make we also dey work to use see say we build Nigeria wey we say we go happy with our hard work and our children wey go come go talk say our papa dem try. We no get another place except this our great country Nigeria. Until we come back again tomorrow with topic wey dey come on plenty smoke wey we go discuss the matter well. We go see the ask Nkubi wetin him bring come from this in travel.
Una bye.
Which bye? You go national assignment, you don't come with anything.
No
people national assignment.
People like you will talk about if say bring something here now. If say bring something here now, you gonna claim say I don't go collect something. Come.
What you collect? This time around when you go village, orange, simple orange.
I go render my service to the nation.
Which service? Mr. Service. Mr. Service.
I go render my good service to Nigeria.
Which people you go render service?
I wonder why they pay you.
Why not bring bread? Come back.
No bread. Oh, I never knew you are this local.
Which local?
Bread.
Where you go? Not be village.
I never knew you are this local.
Not be village you go. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.